Okay, on that note, we're going to get into the advice column. Okay, hey, first I just want to say I love the podcast. Have been keeping up with y'all since the debates on Twitter. My question is, how do you know when you aren't a placeholder in a man's life? How do you know when he's serious about you? Because what I've learned through your show is a man spending time, going on dates, introducing you to friends and family, and even buying gifts means absolutely nothing.
Wait. Go ahead. Keep on going.
Okay. Also, how should a woman show a man she's interested in him? I have a huge problem with this. To not seem annoying, clingy, I usually keep my distance and let the man pursue. But have been told from some guys that they don't like how I keep a certain distance, don't text first, etc. I feel like I'm making this more than what it is, but dating is low-key confusing. Mm-hmm. Thank you. This is from Cynthia Watson.
What's up, Cynthia?
What's going on, Cynthia?
Okay, so let me ask the question she asked again. How do you know when you aren't a placeholder in a man's life, and how do you know when he's serious about you?
You said him taking you to introduce you to the family and friends.
Introduce
you are definitely in his life.
More,
Exactly.
you are more
Gifts.
important.
And unless if he's doing that, taking you and still playing, and
that's a sleazeball.
that's
just a terrible.
A lot of men out here ain't taking you to meet his mom, his dad,
At all.
his friends like that, and making you just a placeholder, like you just there.
Hey,
For a
you
man,
meet the
that's
moms,
serious.
you meet the best friends.
Yeah,
I'm
for a
buying
man,
you
that's
gifts and all that. You on the goddamn like you teetering like deep relationship.
If you meet my mom and my dad and my boys like seriously on that tip, like go to an event with us, then you are my girlfriend. You are that one.
You are
It
man.
ain't no introducing you to my mom, my dad, and
Now if they doing all this and they leave your ass, what did you do wrong? That's what you didn't say. That's what you didn't say.
I don't know about that. That's some sleazeball shit. I don't know about that.
Yeah, nah. Again, I'm a little confused because you say that you learned that from us. I don't think we've ever said meeting the family.
Yeah, never.
Hell
Don't mean nothing. Like we ain't gonna.
Yeah, we did. I don't know if it was. It wasn't on.
I ain't never said
We
that.
ain't never said that.
It wasn't on here.
said that.
It wasn't on here. I think it was on the YouTube. I think when we were doing.
We said
but
you
who said
you pulled to a family function and we had you to play
Park around the block.
That's what we was talking about. Yeah,
Right.
That's what we was talking about.
So you didn't meet the family.
Well, I mean, we did talk about like sleazeballs where like the mom would know the side chick. I think you brought it up. Remember you talking about something like the mom knowing the side
Yeah, but
chick?
she not telling on you.
I mean, she be in the fam, though. That's what we saying.
No.
She kind of meant the fam.
You bring a chick over like, hey and bye. That ain't really meeting the fam, bro. Meeting the fam is we
kicking,
having
like,
something,
kicking
you
it.
kicking it.
Yeah.
That's meeting the fam.
Shit, I would say the hey and bye. Again, I'm not bringing you around my family if we not serious. That's just honest. Now, if you just happen to stumble on a situation, say you see us out somewhere and you just approach and I introduce you, hey, yeah, that's something different. But for me to invite you to meet my family, that's huge.
Yeah, that's big.
You know what I'm saying? Because outside of that, baby, we just gonna be kicking it at your crib. Or, hypothetically, we'll kick it at your crib or mine, but we ain't gonna really.
Or if he stay at his mom's house, you gonna be in the room only.
Right now, that don't count. If he stay with his mom's and you meet the family, that don't really count.
She jumped
because
she got
he have a
the bushes.
What was the word she used? A placeholder?
Yeah, placeholder.
Yeah, come on, man.
She got to climb through the bushes to climb through the window to get in the room.
That's a fact.
You ain't priority. Yeah, that's what it is. You got to be priority. Number one.
Yeah.
Know you number one. No question about it.
Exactly.
Other than that, you
y'all
could
gonna be
possibly be
all
a
the way
placeholder.
established. And for you, like you say, what was the second question on her stuff?
About her being how do you know she's not being too annoying and clingy?
Oh,
to-
to shoot her shot? I think we talked about the shooting.
Yeah, she say, how should a woman show a man she's interested in him correctly? She basically saying.
What we mean by, let's clarify the clinginess and all that shit. What we mean by that is you hitting us up all throughout the day, like you just being like we are your number one only thing that like we like your job. Niggas don't want that, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
It's too much responsibility too early.
We want to miss you.
Exactly. Nigga can hit a nigga up in the morning, hey baby, you know what I'm saying? Like you say shit like that. You don't hit the nigga all throughout the you wait till nigga hit you back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now, for you to just go distance, of course a nigga gonna be like, all right, she looking at this like we smash and dash, which is cool for a nigga. So for most niggas, if you doing that, they gonna play it like, all right, she just want to smash. But you looking at it like you don't want to be clingy. You playing it wrong, bitch.
I think your energy, you have to match the same energy he's giving you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you hit him up in the morning and then Next morning he don't hit you up. All right, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. If he hit you up in the morning, okay, now y'all have an understanding that y'all can hit each other up here and there. You know what I'm saying? Don't always, ask you what you're doing. Every day, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, if he's giving you a certain amount of energy, he's talking to you, he's hitting you up, then answer back, reply. But don't be the main one always initiating the conversation.
Yeah.
Trying to hold a conversation. You know when somebody's, like trying to get out the conversation through text or phone call.
Yep.
Yeah.
One word reply, a lot of emoji responses, or a text reaction.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a sign that, okay, hey, let's pass on. He's obviously, bored or annoyed right now, so leave it alone, and then let him come back at you.
Hey, but I'm gonna give you the sleazeball woman way. What you do is you want a nigga to be all the way involved with you, or you want a nigga to invest in you and all that shit, but you're not there yet. When he hits you up throughout whatever day it is, you know what I'm saying? Just say you out with somebody. Make sure he know it's a dude. That way he know you not really worried. Like, hey, nigga, we can end the day. In his mind, he gonna be like, I need to put more time and effort
That's
there.
Facts.
And that's gonna get you in the position that you want to be in.
I agree.
So it's just about entice. Like you gotta play that feel like I gotta entice you. It's all chess, baby.
Yeah.
One move gonna goddamn facilitate another move. That's what you gotta play it like until you get checkmate. And sometimes most niggas need to be enticed by another nigga. That's just what it is.
That's real rap. Just to echo on what he's saying, I think, just so like, how should you pursue him? I think a lot of people don't do their homework.
Damn, you just stole my fucking answer.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God, I was just about to say that. I swear to God.
You ain't got that much game.
Nah, but it's
Go ahead.
when I say that, right, you need to figure out the type of man you're dealing with.
Damn, I swear to God.
Because it's certain men that are used to women just bowing at their feet, you know what I'm saying? And more times than not, that's the type of men that y'all pursue. Because the opposite man is going to pursue you. But it's certain men that are used to getting pursued. And typically y'all, lean toward that type of man when it comes to you being the initiator of the situation. So you got to understand like what he's used to and give him the opposite. Like it's not that complicated of a situation. Women make themselves available to him at will.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. You need to, again, show interest.
Damn.
And every time that y'all do kick it, make it amazing. But when y'all are away from each other, have your own shit going. Just like Smooth said, even if it's talking to another dude, or if he hey, what you want? I ain't gonna be able to make it tonight. Like every night that he invites you over, you don't need to be available.
It's real.
Because you're gonna get taken for granted. That's just real. Like it's just a natural mindset. It's like, okay, I mean, you hit, because even when he out exploring new shit, and say for instance they don't fall through, it's like, all right, I know I got this one that's gonna come up.
Exactly.
You never want to be the, I know I got this one that's gonna pull up regardless chick. You never want to be that chick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But she talking about pursuing. We ain't talking about relationship yet.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So you never want to be the, she coming through regardless.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
You never want to be that.
Remember, I had one of them.
4 in the morning, all I got is an hour and a half.
I'm about to leave the club. Can you pick this food up for me real quick on my way home?
That's real, you know what I'm saying? And like a lot of women look at it like, damn, why we gotta play games to do? But baby, it's unfortunate, but that's just the era that we are in. It would be nice to just let him know, hey, I'm interested in you. I would like to pursue something, yada yada. But when you do that to a man, what you're doing is you are taking yourself, lowering your priority in his life, because he feel like, okay, I got her. However I want her. She's bowing to me at this point. So you need to just make yourself like just not so available, and you're gonna be good to go. But when you do kick it with him, make sure it's amazing. Make sure it's a great time. And when you leave, don't press him. Don't blow his phone up. Don't do none of that. Even if he do go mess with some other chicks, in the back of his head, he gonna be like, damn, she ain't hit me yet. What the fuck going on?
Right.
He gonna hit you with that, hey.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing? Why you ain't text me all day?
And all of a sudden, he gonna be initiating the text, and he gonna be initiating the calls.
Damn.
And that's when you got a nigga.
Bingo.
That's when you got a nigga.
That's just
right
real.
there.
Damn. So yeah, I was gonna say studying, like they say, study your partner, know what their interests are, and also like let's say y'all texting, like text him about some shit like if you know he likes sports, how'd your team do last night, or I feel like small stuff for me.
Yeah.
I got clients. How was the workout this morning? Did you get any new clients? Blah blah blah. Like stuff like that, showing interest, knowing stuff that I like. seem, to me at least, it seems like you're interested in me and what I have going on in my life. And that's huge. That's definitely going to put you ahead of everybody else. So that's definitely one of the main things.
All right, next question.
Oh. Okay, next one is from Nene. She says, "Hi guys, my name is Charmaine. There's this guy I've been talking to since I was 18. I'm now 25. He's 30. For the years we've talked, we've had our ups and downs. Even at one point, one of his crazy exes seen us out and followed us in her car. She said, I'm big on communication, period. I feel like without, there's no relationship. So some days he'll literally not text me, call me, nothing. So whatever I say to him about, he simply says, we don't have to talk every day. Am I overreacting or is this man entertaining somebody else?"
Man, you already know he got somebody else on the side. Why you denying it?
If you got to question it, there's your answer.
Come on, B. Come on, man. Come on. Is this really like y'all be having the answer right there, man? Like, come on, baby. You know he got somebody.
Y'all been talking since y'all was 18, she said?
Yeah, let me
Conversation. Y'all not dating. Y'all
She
just
says,
been talking.
I've been talking to him since I was 18. I'm 25 now. So that's 7 years.
So y'all been smashing for 7 years. You just never number one.
You along for the ride.
So
You 12 o'clock.
For 7 years, y'all never gonna be together.
Ever.
I'm sorry, y'all never gonna be together. You was too available to him early, and you still available to him now. He can get you when he wants you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So you might as well leave that alone right now.
And then you told me his ex fault, so he already had made someone else's girlfriend before you.
During the process.
Crazy. You gotta leave that alone.
Crazy.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Leave that alone.
I'm sorry, boo.
I know you're in love because it's 7 years you put into
It's a long ass time.
your life.
a lot of investment,
man. But
Let
you're
it
still
go.
25.
Let it go right now.
Life learned experience.
Hey.
Let it go.
She about to get wild.
Don't go get wild.
25? Okay.
Don't go get wild, but you know what the hell you're dealing with. You've dealt with a lot in 7 years. I mean, with one guy. You know what I'm saying? Know your options, know what you're worth, and move about that.
Yeah, leave that alone, man.
But don't deal with that. Don't leave that alone. Y'all never gonna be together.
Because look, I'm gonna tell you.
And if you are, you became the prize because he didn't settle for you.
And guess what? He about to come back. Once you leave, he gonna try to come back. And he definitely gonna try to hit you up. What you doing? Why we not? Hey, you got to be good on that.
Crazy
he waited 7 years to make that commitment.
Crazy, not to even cut you off, but I don't even think that's gonna happen, bro. 7 years?
That ain't happening.
I didn't. Do you know how many times that he done hit her in 7 years?
million.
So it's like, what incentive would I have to cuff you?
Whenever he wants it, she comes by.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's like, what? Why?
That's what I'm saying.
Why
She gotta
cuff
go.
you?
That's why she gotta go.
Look. You need to move.
That's why she gotta go.
Change
That's
your number.
crazy, bro.
When
7
you move,
years?
do not tell him you moving. And the day you move, all your shit out that apartment, wherever you staying in the house, change your fucking number, start your life over.
Yeah, you gotta block him on everything.
Yeah, because
your life over.
right, because I'm all for swinging leverage. Like, if it's no advice I can give you is how to swing leverage, but in this situation, 7 years,
And they don't live together, nothing like
y'all
that.
don't live together. He done had another girl within these baby. Y'all will never be official.
I'm sorry,
more
bro.
than one girl.
That's just honest, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta leave that alone.
yeah, point blank.
Yeah,
Period.
we care about you too much. You gotta
Straight
do your
up.
own thing.
Yeah, hell nah, bro. You gotta get rid of that. Okay, next question. This is from Maya Cannon. Hey.
Hi there.
This is what got us in trouble last time.
Who is it? What's her name?
Maya Cannon.
Hey, Maya, what's up?
She says, I'm not sure if you've already done a video on this, but I wanted you, she said, I want to know, if you decide to make a video, your panel's opinion on knowing the difference between when a man needs patience and to work with him because he's kind of closed off and reserved because of past relationships. She basically wants to know whether or not he's bullshitting when he says that, or is he gaslighting her when he says, "Hey, baby, I just need patience. I'm a little hurt from my, my past situations." What does that typically mean?
Depends on how he's moving, man.
How long have y'all been talking?
That's real.
And
That's
how
a great
old
question.
is he? And how old are they?
That's another great question.
How long y'all been
How
talking?
soon did you give up that ass?
And
Did he
what
tell
was
you
the
this before
situation?
y'all gave up? Before y'all, had sexual relations, or after y'all had sexual
Ooh,
relations?
that's a hell of a question.
Because if he said it after y'all done had sex, yeah, he ain't about to take you serious
at all.
Now, if he said the first before that, now you got to move how you want to move. You know what I'm saying? But don't sit there and you didn't have sex with him and he's saying, "Oh, you know what? I got to deal with my past relationships." You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to.
Niggas be finessing.
No. He got what he wanted out of you.
She say, so when we gonna be us? Look, I'm dealing with
y'all already want out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no I in us.
And a damn shame ain't no we.
or me, goddamn. Shit.
But if he said before y'all had sex, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to move how you want to move now.
Oh my God.
These niggas trash, man. But yeah, it just depends on the situation. But all the situations we just said is trash for you. So just leave that alone, man. Just leave that alone, man. Start it over. Any nigga that tell you he needs some time, he gonna need more time than you're willing to give.
That's a big fact. That's a big fact. I was in that situation right now.
Hey, man, we ain't doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Next question.
Next question. Yeah, let me see. Did I answer? Yeah, baby, look, let me explain something to you. When a man say I need more time, I'm trying to work on me, past relationships, all that's game. All that's game. Because men typically work out our issues before we move on to the next chick. That's just honest. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't, it's not like we not using that as an excuse. It may come out eventually in a relationship, but we ain't using that as an excuse for us not progressing as a couple. No, he don't really see you like that. And he's just trying to keep you at bay because that's something you can't argue with. Motherfucker saying, hey, man, my mental health is not where it need to be because of my past relationship. I feel traumatized. Like, how can you respond to that?
You know what I mean? He opened up to me.
Right. It's all game,
She
baby.
didn't spread her legs like, goddamn.
He hitting
Smooth
you every
Criminal
night.
when Michael Jackson walked in that door. Smooth Criminal. The lights just opened up.
If he ain't trying to address that, that's all excuses. He can say he got mental problems or whatever it is. And
Stop letting these niggas finesse y'all.
If he ain't trying to go to no doctor or take care of the shit with you, then that's all game.
Preach.
That's all game.
Boom.
On that note, man, we on to the next one. Joshua Folks. This is a Patreon member.
Patreon.
What's going down, Pluto?
He says, I don't want to sound corny, but y'all the truth for real. The quality of the content you guys put out is amazing, and I won't be surprised when y'all the Drake of this industry.
Appreciate that, big dog.
love,
Appreciate that, man.
For real.
He say, I listen to the podcast at work, and I have two questions that I would like you guys to answer. First, I'm 19 years old, and I have two jobs. One is manual labor, and the other is delivery. But I'm trying to stack my money and make 7 to 8 figures. As a black man, what is some financial advice that you could give? Anything helps. And then he said, secondly, after I linked up with my female friend I smashed now, she now thinks that myself and her are going to be a we.
What we just said?
He says when she knew from jump that was never going to be an option. Now she's starting to mess with my new recruits for my roster. He said, I need help. Okay, so the first question is, what would be some financial advice that you would give a 19-year-old? And then we can get into the
Save your money. Don't go buy no expensive ass car.
Please
go
don't.
buy you a car that's maybe, go buy your Honda.
Get you a Honda. That's what I'm about to say. Get you a Honda.
Get you a
bro.
nice Honda. Maybe you might spend maybe $7,000-8,000 on it. Get you a nice clean Honda that rides smooth.
It's
You know,
2020.
it's still
Get
got
you
the
like
paint.
Get you like a 15.
You know,
Yeah,
just get you
spend
something.
about $10,000
Get you something that
on
get you
it,
from
be
point A to point
That
B.
15 gonna last
That's
you to
reliable.
35.
You're
That's
only
reliable.
19.
Right.
You know,
And they still look good.
Don't worry about your wardrobe too much. Don't be buying all those Jordans. Don't be buying all, Yeezys, all that Gucci and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Save your money.
That's just being real.
Invest
Early.
in other things. Try to see, build a hobby and like maybe invest in real estate.
Stock
or,
market.
Cryptocurrency, that's what we going.
Or stock markets or, a little bit of crypto. But just
Some XRP.
save your money up, and put it into things that can make money for you.
Trust me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go buy. Hey, what we don't do enough though, and we don't talk about enough. We need to buy some art, dog. Go get you some art. 19, you buy the
Shit
right
that-
art. About
shit
time
that don't
you get
depreciate,
25. You
elevates in value. I see what
You
you're
get what I'm
talking
saying?
Yeah, buy stuff that don't depreciate often. Don't buy no brand new don't buy
Hey,
don't buy no
and
brand
I'm
new.
gonna tell you right now, your peers ain't gonna understand that, bro.
Don't do shit to impress other people.
Facts.
Your
with your money.
peers is not gonna understand that. You
Facts.
going to buy some art is out the norm. You going to buy some crypto is out the norm. But
Right.
when it change your life, them same motherfuckers that was looking at you crazy gonna be wanting a piece of the
They're
pie.
going to have palms up.
And you only 19, shit. You can't really do too much anyway at 19.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, my grandfather always told me, pay your bills first and then pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's how you take care of everything. Always put you something to the side off the top every time. Then, spend what you need to spend. But always pay yourself after you take care of all the bills and you'll be straight. Just keep putting it away. You're not gonna ever know you spent it. You know what I'm saying? That just tucked away and you looked up 10 years from now, you got a $500,000. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You got money in the bank. So
Make
just keep
5-year
doing that.
goals. 5 and 3-year goals.
Straight up.
Financial wise.
Yeah. 19. The financial advice I would give is not to listen to what other people want you to do or look at your surroundings and feel like you got to keep up with them. Mm-hmm. You don't. Because let me explain something to you. Most of them people that's up right now, that you're 19, they're going to be doing terrible when you're 25, 24.
Real.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So what you need to do is you need to get you a plan. Just like they talking about, 5-year plan, save your money, pay yourself, all of that's some super real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Game I wish I'd have got.
Straight up.
For real, because I mean, when me and B was making $1,700 a week.
Dog.
17. And I tell you right now, by the end of... We did that for 2 months straight. At the end of that second month, I had no money.
I was dead,
know
bro.
where it went.
I went to college. We
all
bro.
three was working. We all three was working that nigga. I couldn't tell you where that money.
I don't know where it went, and we lost all that money that we could have done. That we could have bought some real estate. We
Something else.
invested in a hobby, podcast.
We was tipping the barber 60.
We just spending recklessly because you thought you just had to live a rich and lavish life.
You had to keep up with everything.
And you're trying to keep with peer pressure when it's really not like that.
That's the
What I'm
thing.
saying? You can just go out and buy a nice clean outfit and be for $20, $30 and be set.
Right.
That's real.
Right.
So just live responsibly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying not live, but live responsibly.
Right.
Now, your next question. You need to get rid of her, dog.
Yeah, immediately.
You need to get rid of her,
She
boy.
messing up the crop.
Hey, man. Hey.
He 19. I mean, what you expect out of it, though? Yeah. Girls at 19, they think they found the love of their life.
Exactly.
Hey, you need to get rid of her before you get that Honda or something, man. Because she going to try to key that motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. If she running your girls off, boy, she going to be super salty when you level up on her. Oh,
I just hope you kept it real with her from the jump.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you could be telling us anything. You can
Always
say, now
remember
she
that.
think we a we. But you probably didn't even elaborate that to her. Say, hey, I'm working on my career. I got these jobs. I can't handle all this. If we do this, if we have sex, we're still not going to be anything.
Right.
You don't ever want a woman to say he ain't never keep it real with me.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it don't matter how sour it goes. You always want her to respect you at the end of the
especially
day.
at 19, man. You got to keep it all the way up. Baby, look, it's plenty more fish in the sea, bitch. What you ever get?
Don't ever talk to her like that.
Hey.
Don't call her B, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't
Respectfully say, hey, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. We did this, and that is what it is.
I say you just and not only for you. You can say, baby, you need to go live some life and explore. Exactly. Because it's like Kenny said, a lot of chicks really be feeling like the dude I'm talking to at 19, we gonna be together forever. Let me explain something to you, baby. Percentages of that, you better off playing the lottery.
It's real.
Because that shit is not gonna happen more times than not. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be out here moving, focused on your school at 19, focusing on your schoolwork.
And you know what's crazy?
And stacking your bread,
shit
bro.
that develop from that, they get babies with these girls.
Right.
The
That's how
whole
hold you back.
relationship be salty.
And that holds you back.
terrible.
That
So
holds you
wrap
back.
it up.
Oh
God
yeah,
damn it.
oh man.
Wrap it
Unless
up.
unless you find one that
No,
that be
no.
around,
Hey, wrap it
that
up.
want to ride along
Fuck
for the
that.
whole
You're
time.
19.
Fuck that.
Wrap it up. Don't take
No,
no
I ain't
chances.
talking about no
Do
babies.
not have no kids
I ain't talking about no babies.
before you ready, bro. I'm telling you right now, you wanted to know some financial shit, nigga, that's the greatest financial gift
That's
I can
real.
give you right there.
That's real talk.
Because the moment a chick say she pregnant for you and she had that baby, your finances crumble.
Or gone.
Crumble. So do not have no kids unless you know you are ready
Right.
to have some damn kids.
real
Because if she not the right one, you got to deal with this motherfucker for 18, 19, 20 years. And then on top of that, if she's salty, nigga, like the woman you describing, you're going to be on child support. That's going to cut your money in half. You still got to take care of that child, and you got to live out here. And then on top of that, you're going to be dating another woman. All this shit costs, baby. Women cost.
A lot of goddamn
baby.
money. That's
Come
just
on,
a
man.
fact.
Come on, man.
That's the game I could give you.
Yeah. I say on that note, man, we're gonna move on to the last one of the day. This is from Nick. He says, I was friends with a group of guys. Then long story short, I cut them off and left the group chat, deleted them off shit. I felt like they was acting weird. He said, I got no friends now except my girl, which I don't really care. But recently, one of the guys from that group who I've been cool with since 5th grade, been on some friendly shit like saying hi when he see me, and we talk on Snapchat here and there. But basically, I was wondering, should I be cool with him after all this time, and what's the best way to make new friends?
I don't even know what happened.
I mean,
you gotta know the
you said
situation,
they was on some weird shit. I mean, you just left it.
I gotta know what it is.
Because if
Right.
it's me, if one of my boys just left the group chat out of nowhere and ain't say nothing, just deleted us, I'm gonna think something's wrong with him. You know, mentally, I'm gonna say, hey, what's wrong? What's up? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I got to check on you.
Yeah.
That's why we say earlier about, you know, black brothers checking on their mental state and each other. You know, I'm going to try to check on you, see what's going on. Now, if you give me the reason why you left it, then, hey, then you can move it from there. But if you just saying it was on some weird shit, and you just like, hey, you know what? I'm up out of here. I'm done with y'all.
That's real.
You know?
Yeah.
At least tell them, or at least, I don't know.
You know, say, hey, man, I don't like the way y'all move, and I can't move this.
Right.
Way. You know
Say something first, and then.
Because y'all got history, man. 5th grade.
That's
You know what
that's
I'm
a long
saying?
time, bro.
that's-
Out of respect, all parties deserve to know why y'all fell out or y'all not gonna be cool.
At least that one.
You know what I'm saying? Out of just respect, though.
At least that one.
Because then, I mean, you might open up their eyes and be like, hey, man, we are doing some weird, stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need to change our ways.
Exactly. You could be the one that change it.
You could be the voice of reason.
Yep.
Every crew needs it.
That's a fact.
But see, also let's dive into this a little deeper. If we're gonna be honest, a lot of men don't really voice that, grievance that they may have with the group because they feel like that's some feminine shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about, say, hey, like as a man, it's weird to sit people that you've been cool with, or that you cool with, especially since 5th grade, but that you cool with and say, look, I felt offended by what y'all did, or I didn't like how y'all was moving, and that rubbed me the wrong way. That's a hard conversation to have for men.
They're gonna be like, shut your bitch ass.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first thing gonna say.
It's just honest.
I really would be the first answer I say.
Right.
Man, shut your soft ass up.
Exactly.
But that would be a joking way.
That's-
But then I really elaborate more.
Right.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So that's I just say that to say that's a hard conversation to have.
That's true. That's very
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
But they need to be had.
Agreed.
You got to mature with age.
They need to be had.
When age comes, you start maturing. You start understanding that mental health is a very big issue
Hell
with
yeah.
this. So
And then on top of that, man, you can outgrow people, man.
you can.
You can outgrow people. Like y'all can grow apart and all that type of shit. So, but long as that respect is there and everybody know what it is, and then y'all pick up from there.
Yeah, because he might have not even not.
He might have left the group too. He might have left the group too.
He might not have
he
known.
felt the same way as you, and he's like, "Hey, shit, let me." So
Yeah, definitely had that conversation since he reaching out. Just kind of find out what the reason behind that is.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
See if it's genuine.
Yeah. But again, man, dope ass episode, man. We definitely appreciate the call in. On that note, man, we gonna get the hell up out of here, y'all boys. Shout out to our social medias.
SMUV __. I might change my shit to the overseer. I don't know.
trash.
Yeah, _fitness. Check me out. IG, TikTok. Boot camps Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30.
It's a fact.
Wherever, hit me up. DM me. Just DM me on Instagram or Twitter, whatever. We'll link up. We'll set something up.
Yeah.
KT _Goodrich. That's all I got.
Everything. I am DTrillAC. On everything. Again, y'all follow the Krew Season page on Instagram, Twitter,
And rate it, please.
YouTube, comment, rate, share, all of that, man. Spread the word, bro. Like again, the podcast is definitely taking off at a rapid pace, and that's attributed to y'all.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And we definitely appreciate that, especially all of the Patreon members that's signing up. Again, we got more content coming for y'all, and y'all are greatly appreciated. Arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor, just so we don't forget that.
Yep. And get ready to vote. Guys, get registered to vote, man.
Right.
It's big. You got to vote, man. We got to get some people. Do your homework. Don't listen to what other people say. Do your homework. Read a little bit and go out there and vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just go vote.
Because we got somebody, I ain't gonna mention names. We got somebody that locked up the most black people goddamn in 1 year. We got somebody that's been running against black people for how many ages, then they finally got their opportunity. Then we got somebody that's just a fucking asshole. And they goddamn playing with the debt of America. So
just do your homework.
Everything is bad, but we got to look at some shit.
Do your homework and pick the one that's right for you.